Vegeta, give me your power! Okay, that one. That yell was awful. So I'm Goku for the spooky special, the chest next spooky special. He asked me, he texted me on my Android phone. He texted me on my Android phone that I need to play a game of chess for him. So let's get into it. I'm playing on chess.com. My elo's currently 1046. I assume it might go down. I'm not drunk yet, by the way. This is the first beer. I haven't even took a sip yet. But I've been enjoying this. How should I defend that? Probably that. I've been enjoying doing this goofy thing. I don't think that was the right way to defend that, to be honest. I guess he could defend it with the bishop. Tagging his pawn, that's what I'm referencing. Also, if this is your first time watching the channel, thanks for coming. I hope you found it in your Discover page, because that would be nice. So he's thinking about throwing his knight in one of these. But I think that actually works fine, because if he throws his bishop up attacking my queen, I just take it with the knight. Yeah, I think that works fine. I think this favors me, actually. I'm just guessing. Another thing, if you haven't seen the channel, I'm not good at chess, honestly. I've been getting better, but then I just don't actually study enough. I play a lot, but I don't study enough. If that makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, right now all his threats are pretty much nothing. I'm covering this square, this square. He loses material if he does anything, really, with those two. I had music on thinking it was a good idea, but I'm starting to get distracted. I still need like a thing to thing. Okay. So that's a different story. I think I can just defend with this. I just trade down, Not the best thing ever. That's not good. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. What sucks is I don't have the best response for it. I knew he could maybe pick up the knight. That was pretty good. I don't have much of a response either. I kind of think he's going to take there. I'll threaten his bishop, see what happens. I didn't see a better move. I know it's not an amazing move. He could just throw his bishop. No, that wouldn't make any sense. I was thinking he'd throw his bishop there, and if I take with the pawn, queen takes my rook, but I don't see any benefit for that. I am gonna try to slowly get his queen out of there. And I think what might favor me is I'm getting way better control of the center. So hoping that can make a difference, even though he has a point advantage. Which almost seems funny, because, I mean, he just has a knight and a pawn. But, like, it just looks like he's missing so many pawns. I know he's only missing 2. I'm sorry. I know that's quality content you want to see. Also, if you don't know me, pretty much my whole thing was always just I want to see how good I can get at chess, and I want to document. And I'm not expecting anything like what was that guy who played Magnus who really thought he was going to beat him? It's not like the Maximilian thing. I don't. I'm reasonable. I know realistically, if I dedicated enough time. Oh wait, how long have I been talking? Where he had just castled. Anyways, if I dedicated the time, then yeah, if I dedicated the time, maybe I could become in like an IM or something. I don't have any goals of like Grandmaster or anything. I don't think that's realistic at this stage, but now I gotta be careful because his bishops are like wide open. My pawns are doing an okay job of protecting, but oh, his rook is a danger too. I forgot I can castle. Nah, this game's not looking good for me, though. I gotta be realistic. I mean, it's not the worst. I still have ideas, but maybe bishop c4 and then the fork. Oh, that's an idea. I just think he'd see it. Maybe he'll think I'm just trying to stop his pawn from moving. That would kind of be ideal here, and then I get the fork and pick up a rook, Do I think it's going to happen that way? Not really. Yeah, not really. I'm just going to trade down and hopefully we get an end game that I like. But I'm not liking it. I'm not enjoying this. I didn't realize too, that last thing I just did, I took the bishop thinking that I would take the pawn, he would take with his bishop, and then I would take with the knight. But I didn't really realize that his knight was also defending there. Does this work? So he's thinking right there with his knight is attacking. If he throws his bishop there, it's pretty threatening for the king. But I think defending it with the pawn somewhat where it at least delays it, I think. He could prove me wrong, though. It's not like I've not been wrong before. I also didn't realize my bishop has a straight line on him. I should have just took. Okay. And he gives me another opportunity. Okay, that might help me a lot in this game. Nasty right now. I didn't know him putting his rook there. Tragic. Then he moved his knight right into the line of fire. That sucks, man. That sucks. I'm just eating up pieces. Like, I don't even care, you know. I'm about to threaten his bishop again. And just, boom. Maybe. It's defended right now, but I just got to be careful. I mean, he's going to pull his rook up. I wonder if it's worth. I could take the bishop or the pawn and then win the bishop. I can pretend I'm... Okay, let me think. I could either pretend I'm attacking the bishop and then throw my knight there to distract him. Or I could throw my rook there and then check. I think I'm going to go with this plan. He might just defend. Then I'll throw my... Well, I don't know what I'll do, really. We'll see, because I could also maybe check him there. Okay. That was smooth. I'm actually just going to push this pawn. I'm going to make it ugly. Goku wouldn't be a genius. I'm not trying to play the play style that they would play, but it's kind of fitting if I do something just a little bit ugly because it's Goku. I almost don't even care about that. The knight. I'll sack it. I mean, is it smart? I don't think so. I have to admit, I didn't have a plan. I mean, it's really hard to get that knight out of that line. And I don't really know what to do about this bishop. Now, I have a check. Okay, now there might be some mating patterns. I don't know if he was thinking about taking the pawn or what he's really thinking with that move. Maybe rerouting there. I have no plan here. But I'm blocking this off, and I maybe will start pushing the pawn. I don't know. I think I just won the knight, though. He has to move his king up. I take the knight. Then I take all his pawns. If I get far enough, I'll just, run him up the board. I'm just not very, very good at in-game type of stuff like that. There's nothing here for him, honestly. I'm just going to take his pawns, and then it's like a mating net or whatever. I think. Hey, Goku's pulling through. I was tired after work, wasn't sure. Yeah, what does he do here? He can't take either. Oh, that was a big blunder. Okay. That's funny because I was just kind of thinking, like, I'm starting to feel this alcohol. Wow. What a giant blunder. Giant blunder. Could have just moved there. Would have been no problem to move there. Or maybe even here. I don't know. Anywhere else. Could have moved anywhere else. I had a bunch of moves, and I choose the worst one. Very funny game. I can defend that and just start pushing this pawn, I think. See, now it's a winning game. Even though I made a big blunder on that, it's a winning game for me. And I could trade down. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Just take the piece, man. Oh, he's stalling so he can... I'll just take his. It doesn't matter. There's no way he comes out on top unless I just make a giant blunder. Given it's me. That could happen. I mean, I can reroute my king. He can't defend this. Because, well, I guess he could defend it. Right now I'm good, though. And I'm... He has no pawns, like... What is he going to do? I'll end up with enough pieces, you know? Let me think about this one, though. He has to either take or move. If he moves, I move my king, reroute, push the pawn up. I'm feeling like Magnus right now, you know what I mean? Now, I guess he could repeat, but I'm not going to let him repeat. He can't do anything right now. I'm getting the promotion. Or he's getting his rook took. It's as simple as that, man. Oh, I can't defend right there. But I kind of can. I can defend. And now he's done. He's done now. Now we get to see how awful my endgame is. Or not. There's a chance that I checkmate him. What's up? What's up? That wasn't bad endgame. Now, was the game bad? Awful. The game was kind of awful. I made that giant blunder where I lost the rook. But at least my end game here was good, where I got the promotion and I did what I needed to do. Sorry I keep burping. the beer got me. Hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to quit my job. That's the ongoing joke around here. I got a lot more outfits. I think this might be the first one I won with Goku, but I appreciate everybody watching. I really love the support. Like I said, it's just a project channel. Have a little fun. I play chess. It's that simple. If you like chess and you like maybe some lower level games, because I know I find myself watching Grandmaster games a lot, but just a lot of the stuff they do is over my head. So sometimes it feels nice to watch a player who's close to your level or something. I'm sure there's a lot of people that'll see this that are above me, and a lot that are below me. So it's cool. I think it will become more common to see lower level players with YouTube channels. And I'm kind of experimenting with the market, and that's what's happening. So like, comment, subscribe. If you liked it, hey, subscribe. There's more of it. This is all I do. It's this simple. I'm dressed up for the spooky season. I won't always be dressed up, but I like dressing up, so I could dress up more. I'm rambling. Hope you'd enjoy.